All right, and hello, guys. Welcome to another lovely episode of Go Figure. I am one of your hosts, Jelani, and this guy right here. This guy right here is you go ahead and say your name.
Is Brooks
All right,
coming
together
to
we.
you from his own respective bat cave?
That's right. It is rather dark. I see that. Yeah,
I am the knight.
I'm Batman. And you are Vengeance as well. But yeah, so we're here today talking about our top five favorite Batman figures in tribute to Kevin Conroy. Kevin Conroy recently passed away last week, and we were pretty shook by it. I know I was, uh, and we were gonna just do a quick little video here and show our top five favorite Batman figures and reflect on the life of Kevin Conroy for a little bit. I do want to read his Wikipedia page because I'm super like that, and so was he. He was a real super guy. And Kevin Conroy, he was born November 30th, 1955, and he passed away November the 10th in 2022. Like I said, just last week. He was an American actor, best known for his portrayal of the DC comic superhero Batman in various animated media, beginning with the 1990s Batman, the animated series, and its subsequent spin off TV series and feature films in the DC animated universe. Due to the popularity of his performance as Batman, Kevin Conroy went to voice the character for multiple films under the DC Universe animated original movies banner and the critically acclaimed Batman Arkham and Injustice video games. So he has, as far as I can remember, he has been my Batman. I know that much. He is the voice of Batman and has always been the voice of Batman for a long time. And it struck me pretty hard that he passed away. And it's just it feels like more and more of our stars, man, are just going
We're
out.
getting to be
And
that age, though, man. Like where our heroes are going to start, dying. It's just a
yeah,
fact of life.
it really is, and it's just a shame that that happens, man. Well, I mean, what are your thoughts about it, Brooks?
Well, I've always, when I was a kid, I was not much of a comic book kid until I was in until I was like probably 13 or 14. But I did watch Batman the animated series when I was a kid. I think my first like actual experience with Batman would have been the movie, the Tim Burton movie with Michael Keaton.
Mm-hmm.
But I remember like Fox would would play the animated series like every day after school. So like I watched it. It was a show I watched religiously, and like that's how I fell in love with Batman. I fell in love with Batman because of Kevin Conroy's depiction of him in the animated series. His voice is just so unlike any other actor who has done Batman because he not only has like kind of the gruff aspect of Batman's voice, but he can also be very emotional too. Like Batman has more of a range, I think, in the animated series. I think like that's one of the strongest things of the series is it doesn't just show Batman as like a very one-dimensional character. He's very complex. He you see him fucking struggle with his emotions and like especially there's an episode is one of the earliest ones I think it was like with the Scarecrow, Fear Itself.
Mm-hmm.
It's the one
Oh
you probably
yeah,
remember. He has the line, "I am vengeance. I am the night. I am Batman."
yeah,
But yeah, but like there's a lot of scenes in that where it deals with Bruce's fear that he's disappointing his father. Like that's his greatest fear that the Scarecrow is exploiting is Bruce Wayne's fear that he doesn't live up to what his father, he believes his father wanted for him. And Kevin Conroy does such a good job of and Mask of the Phantasm is another one. Like if you
yeah.
haven't seen Mask of the Phantasm, that is like a must watch.
It
But
really is.
yeah, it's like Batman the animated series Batman has always been the Batman that I've, known and loved. Like when I read a Batman comic, Batman is Kevin Conroy's voice.
Yeah,
And I don't think that'll ever change. Like, so hearing that he passed, it's like it was just so sad. But that's just the way it is. Everybody's got to go eventually, and all we can do is honor his memory.
that's true. That's true, man. Speaking of honor and memory, even though you know He's very much alive. I'll bring in our next guest, and this is our first guest to Go Figure. I want to bring him in, and his name is Jordan Condery. Hello,
Hello,
Jordan.
all. How's everybody doing?
Pretty good, man. Thanks for joining us. Glad you decided to come.
Yeah, sorry, I got the kiddo's been quite a handful tonight, so it's been a dad balancing act, like always. So.
It's cool. You're doing your thing, man. I appreciate you being here.
Of course, always.
Yeah, man. And right now we are just giving our thoughts on Kevin Conroy and his passing and what he meant to you. Whatever you'd like to say at this point, go ahead.
Okay, first off, no matter until the end of time, when you read anything, Batman, anything, Bruce Wayne, anything, the voice you hear in your head will forever be his voice. Until the end of time. That man, there could not have been a better fit. He was the first person to really take into account that there should be a difference in his Bruce Wayne voice and his Batman voice, everything. And from just a vocal standpoint, just how much time and effort he put into knowing how much time and effort he put into really honing in all the different little subtleties and inflections of emotion, and the way he could play, and obviously the way he played off Hamill as the Joker is just incredible. He was, as a kid, he was the animated series was the first Batman that I saw that really captivated me. I mean, when I was really young, I saw the Adam West stuff and campy and, but I remember I came home from school and my mom actually said, because I got home a little bit later than when the show came on. And my mom actually recorded it on VHS for me because I was so excited to see it. And I remember she recorded it to a little VHS tape and I popped it in and I watched it and I'm just like, I'm in love. And I still to this day, I still put on the animated series, like when I'm doing stuff around the house just to hear it. And, it was a defining moment for the character. And majority of that, aside from the art style, is Kevin's performance as Batman and as Bruce Wayne. The man it doesn't get any better. When it comes to voice acting a character to perfection, it does not get any better. So, that really hit hard and kind of took the wind out of my sails for the day, because that was literally like one of the first things I saw when I woke up and checked my phone. So, yeah.
Oh, yeah. That was pretty. It was 1 week ago today.
I know.
And, it really hurts, man. We were doing our first our Go Figure video that day when we found out. So it's very it hit everybody, man. It's been pretty rough, man. It's been an insane journey, and I just want to make sure that we pay good tribute to him, and in his honor, we are going to do our top five favorite Batman figures that we own.
Okay.
I want to see everyone what they do. I was gonna start first, but I'm gonna probably start with Brooks because he has probably a decent collection, and I'm gonna end with you, Jordan, because I'm gonna be next. Since you are our guest, and I want you to be the finale for us because I'm pretty sure you got some nice stuff too, man.
I have one or two that I like a good bit, so
good deal. All right, so without further ado, we're gonna do our top five favorite Batman figures, and we'll start with Brooks. So Brooks, I'm gonna try to do this thing, and hopefully I don't kick you out. I'll do the solo.
You did it.
Woo!
Yay!
And we're back.
Show us what you got. Oh wait, how did I do that? I'll do it again. Sorry, new to this. There we go, Brookshire.
Okay, so this is this is a toy that I really like. This was a gift from a friend of mine, but it's the Batman, the Dark Knight Batmobile, also known as the Tumbler.
Oh, yeah.
But it has two action features. It's like one is
whoa,
it opens up like that, and then this little Batman on the Bat Pod shoots out and rolls across the floor. And I've tried to fit him back in here like so many times, but I cannot get him to go in and close the thing up for some reason.
Wow.
Like I don't know what I'm doing wrong, but one of these days I'll probably figure it out.
That's pretty cool, man. I have the other one from the first Batman where it doesn't shoot out like that. It just opens in the front. You can put the Batman inside of it. But I love that combo. That's my favorite Batmobile.
The other feature is there's this another button you can push that shoots these little missiles out of these little guns here. But I lost the missiles, so I don't have those. It would do that, and it would be super awesome if it did. And of course, you get little Batman on his bat pod.
Oh, yeah.
So it's like two figures in one. Okay, for number 2, this is my pretty standard Batman figure that I got. I think do they still call it DC Direct?
That is Universe Classics.
Is it? Okay, because I got it loose. I never saw what the box. What
the best Universe Classics of bats. I love. That's a great figure.
Yeah, it's like he was like I needed a Batman figure, and like this was the one. Like I found him loose at the deep, so I'm like, that's the one I need right there. It's he's the simple. It's almost animated series style, with just the black bat on the gray suit.
Mm-hmm.
He's got the black cape. He's got the giant pouches, like he's almost got these Liefeldian pouches on his hip, but I mean he's still pretty cool. This is one I got from a member of the Excitable PCP Army. It is a Batman. I don't know what line he's from either, because I got him loose, but he appears to be a battle damaged Batman. He's got a little.
He's been through some things.
His cape is a little tattered, as you can see. He's got holes in it. He's got the red bat symbol, and he's got this this boot thing for his kicking action. So we can.
He's a kicker.
Yeah, he's got a little knife in his thing there too, which is
okay. So he must be playing a win. He must be the Thomas Wayne Batman with a red symbol.
You would think so, but he doesn't. He didn't. I think this figure probably predates that.
Oh wow!
The Thomas Wayne Flashpoint stuff. And who knows? And another one that came was this. This is the Robin.
The Robin came with him. Okay.
I think it's supposed to be either Tim Drake or Jason Todd. I would say Tim Drake most likely.
It looks like Tim.
Yeah. Tim wore the green tights.
Yeah, he's got this arm thing. I don't know what that. I'm sure it was supposed to be some kind of action feature that was really cool, but now I'm just like, what is the point of it? He's got like some spiked knuckles on too, like hardcore Robin.
He needs to calm down.
He's
like, calm down, Tim. We don't want to kill him. But he's got a little battle damage too, from the looks of him. A few scrapes and cuts. He's got a cloth cape instead of a plastic one like the Batman, which I think looks better. I mean, for him, because with Batman's cape, you want it to look like it's got to have those sharp angles and stuff.
Yeah.
Robin's cape is more flowing. And also, I got sent this here, Ace the Bat Hound figure.
Oh, nice!
Very cool.
Yeah.
Look at Ace.
He's got like a little thing on his back that something's supposed to clip into, I think, but I don't know what it is. But regardless, just having an Ace figure is pretty cool in and of itself, I think. And here's a figure I've had for a while. It's a little Robin. And,
the DC superheroes.
Yeah.
Powers, right?
Superheroes. Yeah.
He has
that's right.
Karate chop action.
Man, I used to have him. Wow.
That is superpowers. I thought that was the new one from Toy Biz. Okay.
Removable cape. Awesome.
Nice.
Very cool. Man, that brought back some memories, some like still frames in my brain.
Some
Yeah.
children.
This is a guy I cannot remember for the life of me where I got him, but I've had him for like a long time. Like I picked up a lot of figures over the years of people just like being like, "Hey, you want this?" And I'm like, "Yeah."
Yes, absolutely. Forever, yes.
And it was like somebody moving or something, and they're like, "I need to get rid of some junk. Just take whatever you want." And I was being like, "All right." And last, this is the best. This is the best one. The best one. It's Pirate Two-Face.
Oh
From, I
wow!
think it's The Legends of the Dark Knight.
Yeah.
It's another one I got loosed. A buddy of mine gave this to me. Like he was, I think he was cleaning out his grandma's old house or something. Like, so she had just a bunch of random stuff in there. And this was like probably one of his cousin's old toys. But yeah, he gave this to me and he makes a big deal about it. Like he's always asking me, "Where's Pirate Pigleg Two-Face?" whenever he comes over. That's what he calls him.
Huh.
But yeah, he's got the half red for the bad half and blue for the good half.
And the good half.
He's got a hook hand, of course, which action feature time. Oh, sick! I think there's supposed to be another one on here because there's like a little broken part there, but I don't think it really matters. I mean, he's got the hook.
It's still slashing, right?
Yeah.
It's just a spinning. It's like the Doctor Doom figure. It's just a pointless spinny thing. You have a little knob on his back that you just.
That's.
But yeah,
insane. I had never seen that one. I remember
Really?
those bats. No.
That's surprising.
But you knew we needed Batman figures. But you're good. That was pretty decent list, man. Yeah, dude. All right. Is that you got? That's your top 5?
That's my top 5.
Well done, Berkshire. Well done. And then now I guess I'll come to myself. Hi.
Hello.
I'm gonna do my top 5, and I'll bring out my honorable mentions. Or well, I have one honorable mention, and it'll be the McFarlane Batwing. So far McFarlane is nailing it for me.
Yep.
For certain things.
McFarlane knows figures.
That man is like a genius, I have to say. And like to make this like this random superpowers vehicle that like encloses, the wings close in, and like you can pack it easily, open it back up. It's the actual bat symbol from '89 Batman. I mean, it's so clean, and you have like the little guns on each side. Either they're guns or they're engines, because we're not supposed to have guns on our figures anymore. And then also it comes with that action figure claw thing that you can grab your villains and fly away with. It's absolutely cool. I also have the Batman figure in it, and he's all right. I'm not a fan of these figures. That's why he's on my honorable mention list, just because it's not the same size as the Superpowers figures that they had. But also, some strange reason they decided to put a hole in the cape. I don't know if you can see it here, but like there's a big, gigantic hole that they put in with the packaging. And that's the only downside to these figures when you open them, because the Superman cape has the same thing, and this Batman figure has the same thing, and this cape is kind of wrinkled because it goes in the ship or in the back.
Batman who laughs exclusive from that series is adorable, by the way.
He is. Yeah, I have him too. I think I have everything so far. I mean, the fact that they made these and like they're affordable and you can just have them, and it's just like tiny nostalgia bits, but it's just the coolest thing to see. And I really like what McFarlane has done with these figures. It's insane that he's willing to come up with something like this. So this is my honorable mention. I'll also give my honorable mention, since it is what we were talking about, which was Kevin Conroy. I will bring in my Batman animated series figure. I'm not sure who made this, but I got this just recently.
DC Direct.
DC Direct made these?
Or / DC Collectibles, DC Direct, whatever name they're going by. Too.
Okay.
Yeah.
So this is the Batman, the new adventures, or the all new adventures of Batman, I guess.
Yep.
And it's cell shaded. Yeah, this is cell shaded. He's got the little I guess the bat grapple that's in there. He's got one. He's got a few hands, things of that nature. I really like this figure. The downside to it is that he's like really top heavy.
Yep.
You have to have a stand on him.
He wasn't a series though, to be fair.
Yeah,
That whole
he was
series
very-
is.
yeah. You can't really make this figure any more than
It's
what
kind
it
of the
is. But
Bruce Timm style.
yeah, it's Bruce Timm's like epic Batman figure. I really enjoy this one though. I have him with my Catwoman, and I have a Batman Who Laughs that goes with this set. I really like this, even though none of them stand, so I have to get stands for them. It's insane. Anyhow, now I'll go to my top 5, and I guess first I'll go with number 5, which is my McFarlane Batmobile from 1966. This was a random thing I picked up at Target one day. I didn't think I'd want it, and I ended up wanting it, so I got it.
Yeah.
It is absolutely beautiful. I have Batman and Robin inside of it, of course, because they deserve to be in there. Adam West and Burt Ward. It doesn't make any sound or any noises, but the fact that he came up with this too is still very impressive. I like that.
And it's affordable too, considering what you're getting.
Exactly.
He's done such a great job at keeping things affordable.
Exactly.
I don't bang for buck with them.
Yeah, I don't understand why people don't know how to take this, just encapsulate this into just other figures. Like we could have had Marvel Legends vehicles just as easily.
Avengers Quinjet would be awesome.
And what's crazy is majority of McFarlane, majority of the figures are pretty much new sculpts. Yeah. Like they don't reuse and reuse and reuse. I mean, there's a little bit, but compared, I mean, so many brand new unique sculpts. It's amazing.
They're not even trying anywhere else. And McFarlane is just absolutely nailing it. And I'm really appreciative of these little figures I can just buy. Just go to the store, get my little nostalgia fix. Because I loved this show as a kid. And another great Adam West passed away like in 2014 or 2017, excuse me. And it's a shame that he's gone. And but this stuff like this lives on, and I'm really appreciative of that. This is my number 5. My number 4 goes to my Revoltech Amazing Yamaguchi Batman with his custom cape. I got this. It's been a few years now, about a couple of years. Okay. I saw it, and it has the reason I have a custom cape on this bad boy, which is I don't know if it's leather or not. It's leatherish, but I like that a lot. But the Revoltech came with a segmented cape.
I remember. I was just picturing that in my head what it came with, and it was very sharp. Wasn't it?
It's very sharp. It's and you could pull it out to different places, and it just looks like a wild cape. But it doesn't look right. It was way too much. It's way too busy. And some people like Revoltech, some people don't. And it's just one of those preferences. This is just hanging up on my wall collecting dust. But at the same time, I pose it every once in a while. This is the pose I've decided to keep him in for now with his grappling hook. I really enjoy this figure a lot. He is very posable. You can get him into insane just crouches and flips and whatever you like. It is absolutely insane. He's a little pricey, but it's Tamashi Nations, man. It's gonna cost you some things. I know we got more coming up, but this is one of my absolute favorite Batman figures. I really like playing around with it, and he's pretty cool with that custom cape. I really just enjoy that cape too. It's bendy wire and wraps around pretty decently. But I got this for a fair price on Etsy like a while back. So, yep, number 4. Number 3, I will go. I'm gonna do him. I changed my mind. I have an original Batman 1989 figure in package.
Whoa!
And, it's not like it's like the the thing to get. You're like, oh my goodness! But when I was a little kid, I had these figures. I had all of them. I had the Batcave. I had Joker. I even had Bob. I had all the characters from this.
Long live
Toy
Bob.
came out. Long live Bob. Bob is the best. And
Someone guy.
you know, and like it's got the lovely packaging on the back. I loved all this stuff, man. Um, the original. I can't believe I actually found this. I think Mike may have found this for me. From the
Very
dude.
cool.
Yeah, I'm gonna get him to like come on one of these shows one day and show some of his stuff off too. But yeah, this is my Batman figure.
Where does he get these wonderful toys?
Sometimes from Mike. so
Yep.
so let's see. That's 1, 2, 3. Then 4 will be my NECA Michael Keaton Batman. I've had this one for a number of years, and it also comes with like retro packaging, and it came with the Batman 1990 DVD or 1989 DVD that was in the background of it. I love the cape on it, even though it kind of ripped on me. But it's 89 Batman, like all is freaking glory. This is the Batman I remember. This is the Batman I love, as well. This movie like blew my mind as a kid. I owned all the toys. I had all the things because I was a spoiled little brat. And I was like, "Mommy, I want all of that." And then she was like, "All right." And this is how it went. And this is how spoiled I am today. I love it so, though. But it's such a great figure. And it also comes with the Superman, Christopher Reeve, that goes really well with this. I made my own Justice League with all these. I have the other the DC multiverse figures with Mattel before they left. I have the Wonder Woman and the Flash from the TV show, and that's my Justice League. I even
Peter Ryan Reynolds Green Lantern.
Yeah, Peter Ryan Reynolds Green Lantern.
All run that they made those.
He's so tiny. He's so tiny. And then my number one, which I don't have a lot of these, and I bought this after seeing Jordan's collection. By the way, this is one of the figures I bought. I should have bought the other one as well. I just haven't had a chance to. I can't afford them right now. And it's the Mafex Batman and Robin. I bought this from this is a pretty penny. These fellers were a pretty penny. And I can't.
But you don't understand how fun and cool they are until you get them in hand, right?
You put them in hand, and they are absolutely amazing. This is
made on card.
Huh? Yeah.
On card.
It's on box. Yeah, I had to open them, and it's a huge box. But this is the Dark Knight Returns Batman. This is from the first part. Of course, I'm going to break his leg right as we're doing this. But he's super posable. He's absolutely insane. I'm getting all of the Dark Knight figures from this wave. I can't wait. I can't wait.
All right, I'm going to show off another one from that wave.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I know you have them, man. That's why you're last. This is an absolutely clean figure. I cannot say anything else about it. It is by far my favorite Batman figure so far. He comes with the rifle, which I have somewhere else, but comes with so many hands, so much detail, and he also comes with Carrie, and she's amazing. And I got her with her hair flipped out. I basically have them set up.
Jumping.
Yeah, with the jumping pose. I have to have it. I mean, she's absolutely amazing as well. This is a great 2-pack. I had to start off with, I should have gotten Batman Triumphant, because Batman Triumphant is clean. It's the same. It's a repaint of this, but he's bruised and battered. And
oh no, it's a different sculpt.
Yeah, it's a different sculpt altogether.
Different sculpt. I'll show it. It's one of mine. One of my top 5. I'll show it off here in a second.
I kind of guessed it was, man. I kind of guessed it was. But yeah, this is an awesome figure altogether, and I love this cape. It is so wide and just absolutely, you unfurl it, and it's for real. It's kind of wrinkly to my taste, but at the same time, and it should have had bendy wire inside of this cape, I think, just a little bit, just to give it a little bit more pep inside of it, because it has bendy wire at the top. But oh man, I still can't complain. There's no really real complaints about this. It's a pretty penny. It's worth it, every penny of it. There's my Batman, and that is my top That's what I got. So, finally, we will hit Jordan if he'd like to come up and show us what he's got.
All right. So I don't have any particular order
Oh, that's
because
fine.
it kind of changes depending on the day, you know.
Yeah, mine does too.
Yeah. All right. Well, we'll start off with one that my very first Batman comic. All right, and I still have it to this day. There used to be a comic store in the mall, a very short-lived one in the mall in Rogers, Arkansas, where I grew up.
Mm-hmm.
And the very first Batman comic I got was Batman versus Predator, issue number 2. That was my very first one.
Number 2.
Yup. And
second episode, first appearance for you. That's how it works.
The very end shows Batman in his armor after Predator beat the living crap out of him. Okay?
Okay.
So as a kid, I always thought that was the coolest thing. And then, of course, also as a kid, my dad never found issue 3, so I never knew what happened until, I got older and could go buy my own comics. But anyway, NECA decided for a Comic-Con exclusive to make the armored Batman, and it came out absolutely gorgeous. The sculpt, the cape. The cape is not bendy or anything, but the way it's weighted, it just falls and flows beautifully. Like, I absolutely adore what NECA did with these, and they could only get permission to do them for a short run due to others having the license for figures this size. Mm-hmm. So I was very, very grateful that they were able to do this. And here is the accurate Predator that comes with it. It is a 2-pack.
Oh yeah,
but
that was one of my fortune too, man. I tried to find it.
I was lucky. I got it. Right as soon as it went on sale, it was like, I think initially when it went on sale, it was like $70 for the 2-pack. But they're 1/10 scale figures. They're, the Predator's over 8 inches tall. Batman is, a good 7 inches. But yeah, man, this is one of my, very thankful that this came out. I still, come and mess with it all the time. He comes with a bat with a green Predator blood splattered on it. He comes with the little gun. And yeah, that is one that I adore. So, and while we're on it, one of my other favorites is the other Batman 2-pack.
Excuse me, Daddy.
Yeah, baby. Hi.
Cat, blue pony, and black cat, blue pants, please.
Yeah, baby. I'll be there in a second. Go. Go in the living room. And then here is the other one NECA did, just a regular Batman. And it is honestly like a perfect Nightfall style Batman. Nova, please. Yeah.
Cook.
Again, another figure.
Incredible. My daughter's dressed as Sam from Trick or Treat. It's one of her favorite things. Go get the mask. And then here's the Jokerized Xenomorph that it comes with.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
We have trouble murdering that thing. Yeah.
Yeah. But I absolutely adore what NECA did with these. The sculpts on them are beautiful.
NECA is incredible.
I adore NECA. It is one of my favorite companies.
Yes.
All right. And for number 3, here is a simpler one, but one that I love the same.
Yeah.
It was the exclusive Grim Knight that Walmart got. I added a little scarf cape to him because third party because it looks awesome.
Mm-hmm.
But I love this figure. I think they nailed the sculpt.
Yeah, before they banned guns too.
Yeah, right. That's why McFarlane came out with Flashpoint and Grimm right before the gun ban came up. So I was very stoked that we got this, and yeah, I rushed to find this one. But yeah, love it. My daughter
This
is
time.
my daughter has ADHD for all those watching, and she has a hard time focusing. So she has a little bundle of energy.
It's all good. It's all good.
All right, and another one, my Mezco Supreme Knight.
Oh wow!
Yeah,
I always thought
this
about
is
getting that one.
Batman. They made it to where it's Batman kind of older with upgraded stuff. Baby, please stop.
Stop,
And
Dad.
yeah, it has a bendable cape or a cape with opposing wire in it, and it comes with it comes with 3 different head sculpts, tons of hands. It comes with like 10 different gadgets, batarangs. It's
Wow.
really, really impressive. Everything, the suit is a kind of pleather, like it's all soft goods. A really awesome buck. Comes with a post stand, but yeah.
Yeah,
This
I'm
is
always
one
worried about those.
all the
man.
Mezco Batmans have really just been phenomenal, and you can't really see how awesome they are until you really hold them in hand. No, but
Yeah. I'll give you a
And then-
second, man, if you need to.
talking about earlier, and I have him posed just like the comic cover.
Yeah.
Dark
That's
Knight
what
Triumphant.
he is. Awesome.
Mafex really I don't know that you can get any better of nailing the comic book art for this.
Yeah.
He comes with different head sculpts, batarangs. What's cool is the different head sculpt is him actually beaten and bruised as they take him away. So I'll grab that. But he comes with the cowl that you can drape over the back of his head like you just took off his mask. Yep.
Crash Bandicoot.
Yep, you love Crash Bandicoot. She loves Crash Bandicoot.
All right.
That is one of her favorites.
That's
Anyway.
awesome.
Pop this on real quick.
Nova's over there stealing the show, man.
That's what she does, dude.
I know.
What's this kid doing on our show about toys?
Who knew?
There we go. Whoop.
Oh,
Beat.
yeah.
Bloodied. Like I said, perfect. I think Mafex, it's really rad that McFarlane has done his Dark Knight and Frank Miller stuff, but I don't know if anyone will ever do it better than Mafex.
Help us.
So, all right, gentlemen, I appreciate you. Thank you for letting me come on here, but I got to go take care of this little one.
Okay, man. Well, it's good to see you.
Guys.
Thanks for being here, of course, Jordan. Have a great one, man.
Crash
Thank you.
All right, man. See ya. Crash Bandicoot.
Bye.
Crash Bandicoot.
And
All
Crash
right,
Bandicoot
man.
indeed.
That's right, man. Well, man.
That should be our slogan now. Crash
Crash
Bandicoot.
Bandicoot. Get a shirt. We got to get Manny on this. Somebody make these shirts, man. We got to get this stuff done. Well,
Crash Bandicoot, bro.
yeah, for life. I guess this is it. Any final thoughts you want to say, Brooks?
Just rest in peace, Kevin Conroy. You will be missed.
Yes, sir. Absolutely. And thank you guys so much again for being here. We're going to try to do this again next week. We'll see if this uploads properly. It's been a true chore, but thank you guys for joining us for this. This is our lovely top 5 version of Go Figure. And have a great night. Thanks a lot. Hope you'll watch it. Like, share, and subscribe to our videos. We're gonna have a lot more of them. That's right. All the things.
Do all the things.
That's right. We'll talk to you
I'll
guys
send
later.
Batman to get you. We have that power now.
That's right. Once we got on YouTube, we decided, Batman should have Batman.
Batman called us from the red phone. He picked up the red phone, called us, and was like, "Hey, I ride or die for you guys now." I'm like, "Cool, Batman."
Let's do it. All right,
Gee
guys.
golly, Batman, that's great. Alan Burt Ward there.
That's right. Good job. See you guys later. Peace.